Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Hey.
I just spoke to your lovely fiance. She's such a sweetheart.
Thank you. Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I filled her in on everything, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much on this phone call, just because, like I told her, it needs
Mhm.
to be kind of like a sneak attack on these people. So
Okay.
I just basically wanted to introduce myself, and she told me a lot of things. Obviously, we're gonna have to arrange to meet you in person and do, like, face to
Okay.
face to get a little bit more information, so it can't be monitored. Um,
Okay.
yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to introduce myself and let you know from everything she's told me, and everything that I've seen and everything that my partners have seen. One of my partners is Barry Shuck. He's the main one who started the Innocence Project. I have a law degree and everything like that, but I just basically sponsor, but I do assist.
Uh-huh.
So I would be assisting on your cases as well. But Barry is the main guy, and he's the guy that will help you so much. From everything she's told me, I told her you're in extremely good hands, because everything that we've researched, you got a really bullshit trial. Like, they really screwed you. Like, they really,
Mhm.
really screwed you. And like,
Mhm.
there's so many infractions in your case, and just your attorneys,
For
like,
sure.
they should be ashamed of themselves. Like, they should turn in their bar cards if that's what they do, practicing law, because this is not practicing law.
Yeah,
Um,
but I don't know.
so
Yeah, and I won't say too much either. But I don't know if she was able to really kind of tell you. But very strange situation with one of my lawyers, especially because, like, he his partner at his firm actually represented one of the state's witnesses against me's wife, and she had drug charges in 2020, and he represented her, my lawyer's partner. And so, like, I was pretty much, like, assuming honestly that would be a conflict of interest. He should have got off of my case. But the weird thing is he didn't, and actually he just remained to stay on it, which to me is a little strange. And then there was so many
yeah.
other things that were stranger even still with him. So I don't think it's real. I don't think it was really a thing where, like, they didn't try, but I think, like, intentionally did more than that
Yeah.
against me. Like,
Well,
so
I mean, there's
a lot of
so
things.
many, and that actually is a conflict of interest. We can definitely mention that in the appeal, is why you need to
Sure,
get
sure.
an appeal. That I just became licensed in Florida 4 months ago. I'm licensed in California, New York, Massachusetts, and Florida, and that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
definitely a conflict of interest. So we can definitely mention that,
Yeah,
and
of
why you
course,
need a new child.
of course, of
That's
course.
bullshit. I can't believe nobody didn't speak up about that, but
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
it's just that, like, I told your fiance, I'm like, everything she was telling me. I mean, she told me a lot more details than what I've been able to read so far, and
Mhm.
she just basically told me your story, kind of. Because I told her, I was like, it's not going to be easy for me to talk to you, because everything's recorded, and I don't want them to know what we're going to do next. I want it to be a sneak attack. So basically,
Mhm.
I told her everything
Okay.
we're going to do, and
Okay.
you just got to really. I
That's
mean,
what's up.
you're in a bad situation, but it is fixable. It is fixable. I will tell you, it's very fixable from everything that she's told me
Okay.
and how I've seen the trial go. It's yeah,
Okay.
it's very fixable. Like, I've done this. I've freed 17 death row inmates, and the rest were just life sentences. I did 35 total. So yeah,
Mhm.
I think honestly, what would be best for you is to get a change of venue. Different jurors, different
Oh
eyes.
yeah, of course. I tried that, like, especially with this lawyer too, and he was just like, he didn't even want to take the effort to even give it a shot. Like, he just completely denied me the even wanting to do that. Yeah.
Which
I mean, I
lawyer was
literally,
that?
man. Yeah,
What
that
was
was
his name?
Lee. That was the same guy, Lee, the Lee Hollander.
Lee?
Lee
Uh-huh.
Hollander. Yeah. So I, like, brought that up to him, and of course, like, he denied me even, like honestly made me feel like when I asked him that, it made me feel like I was, like, almost tried to just, like, put down on me in a way, right? Like, oh, that's not gonna
Right.
work. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, really, bro? Like, this is what is necessary. And that's how he treated me
Um,
about it. Yeah. So.
yeah, that would definitely work, because basically the media had painted you as a monster. You could not get a fair trial in the county that you were in. That would definitely work. So,
I
I
know.
mean,
I knew that from the.
I
Yeah.
that doesn't take
Yeah.
a fucking okay. Excuse my language, but that doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that out. Like, that right there,
That's fucking
that
preschool
is
shit.
that is
Yes.
insane. And
Yes.
I mean, I was just amazed that like, and all the witnesses that they called against you all have huge criminal records, and I'm just like, they're not.
Well, they were.
Reliable.
I don't know if she told you. Yeah, but listen, right, exactly. And I don't know if you've listened on my pages, but the story that when she was like doing the video that talked about like kind of the story a little bit, that's what it is. And those are the same people that they used against me to prosecute me. You know what I mean? The cops, the people that were involved, and those. Yeah, those are the people that used.
The Mila situation. What I didn't understand is like. Okay, she was literally, she accused you of almost killing her, but yet she's on the phone with you.
Right.
Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Like, she is not a reliable witness. I mean, I would definitely, like, if they call her again, like, if you get, let's say you get a reach out and they call her again, I cannot wait to cross-examine her. I will be.
You're going to have so much fun with that, aren't you? You're going to enjoy that, aren't you?
I'm going to have a blast with this because let me tell you something. Like, my personality, I'm a lioness. I get whatever I want. So
good. That's what I'm talking about. That's really nice to hear. Actually, that's really cool. Like, that's really nice to hear. I like that. I like that.
Like, I don't know if your fiance told you my background, but
a bit. Some, yes.
Okay, she didn't, or she did.
She did some, yes. What was available, I believe that she had that she told me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, like I graduated from Harvard and with a business degree and also a law degree, and I ended up getting licensed in multiple states. But at first, I didn't want to practice law. I started a clothing company, and it became a Fortune 500 company. It grossed $2.6 billion a year in Nordstrom. I ended up selling my company, and after I sold my company, I was bored. I retired at 33, so I was just like, okay.
What did you say about Nordstrom? What did you say about Nordstrom?
Nordstrom bought my clothing line.
Oh, they bought your clothes. Wow.
Because Nordstrom's, like, that was the store that sold my clothes, and we grossed like $2.6 billion for them a year. So they wanted to buy. Oh, wow.
Just a little bit. That was good. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, cool. That was just good. Good job.
And they were like, they wanted to buy my stock, and I kept holding on to it because my stock kept getting bigger and bigger. That's what happens with this. Hold on to your stock, it grosses more and more and more. So I did that for 10 years. Did it for 10 years, and after I sold it, I was like, well, what do I do now? Because I'm retired, I have the means to do stuff, and I started sponsoring a lot of like legal cases because I was into law. And I met Barry. Barry is O.J. Simpson's attorney, and he was like, we could use your sponsorship. He's like, this is a good thing. And so I started doing that with him, and that's what I do now. I also do a podcast, and so like, I would get your image out there, and like basically we need to create a new image of you because the media is seeing one thing, but we need to like show them like you're actually human, you're actually a person. And, I mean, we have a lot of people like I told your fiance the total cost of everything for like doctors and media and stuff like that, it would be $600K. But I already paid that for Barry for his handle your case, so you guys don't have to pay for anything. It's pro bono, and this project is pro bono. So I let her know that like up front. That's what I do. I donate money for this. I've done this 35 times, and each time that I worked on the cases, we fund them. So, I donated everything. I did that yesterday once I talked to your fiance and I started reading more because I think like everything like she's told me. I'm not a naive person, and people can't fool me. But like I literally like I believe you're innocent. Because your trial.
I didn't do this. So, I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't do this. I really didn't. I really didn't do this. I didn't hurt anybody. And I didn't hurt anybody. Once I meet you and look into your eyes and you tell me you didn't do it, I will be able to tell. So nobody can lie to me. Nobody can lie to me. So like I said, I told your fiance. And I look. You know what? I really look forward, honestly, to just being able to sit in front of you and talk to you. You can look me in my eyes. You can look at my whatever you want, but just that's good and all. But just to be able to talk to you would be really nice. And like I am so grateful for you even doing this. Like for me, like all of that is great. Everything else is so good, but thank you. Like
literally, like don't thank me yet. Thank me when I get you free. That's the only time I want you to thank me.
I'm gonna do more than just thank. I'm gonna do more than just thank you. I'm gonna give you a big hug too. I'm gonna give you a real big hug, big old hug. I'm gonna lift you off your feet. I'm gonna give you a big hug. Big hug. I'll say that more than. Just lift you a big hug. I got to. I will.
Oh my God, you're funny. You're hilarious. like I told your fiance, she was thanking me. She was like, oh, thank you. I was like, don't thank me yet. Thank me when we get him free. That's because I don't want to.
Okay.
I haven't done anything. Okay. I've only provided the funds. That's all I've done.
That's all you've done? Oh, that's all you did, huh? Just provided the funds. That's all you did. I feel like I should thank you for that, at least. Shit. I'll thank you more later, right?
You know what? Like I said, thank you when we get you free. Because right now I haven't done anything for you yet. And I told your fiance that we will arrange
something else. You're incredible. Yes. Yeah.
We will. I told your fiance we'll arrange to meet you after your sentencing because that's when we can take over. We can't take over right now because we have active attorneys.
Sure.
But
Sure.
She said
absolutely.
she had your power of attorney, and she said she can sign
She
documents
does.
for you. Is that okay? Awesome.
That is true. Yeah, for sure. That's true.
We're gonna send her all the paperwork so she can fill it out for you, and but you're gonna still have to sign one paper, and that's when we'll have to meet you in person for it. Then we can act as your attorney to file an appeal. You, and I know she said something about you wanted to be in protected custody, correct?
Yeah, that's necessary because these guys that I'm putting out there, and then I had to put them out there because they set me up, and there's no way around it, and I need my life back. But at the same time, in doing so, it's very, very dangerous to a lot of people. They tried to kill my parents, right? Did she tell you about that?
Yeah, she told me.
Did you know that?
And see that?
Yeah.
Told me about that. Yeah,
this is real stuff, This is serious stuff.
Yeah, and I mean that's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. Anybody would.
And it was more than one. It was more than one house too. It was my parents, and it was somebody else's house that I had connections with in West Palm Beach 3 months after that. My parents. They're her apartment.
Ex-girlfriend, right? It was an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, it was her apartment that got. Yeah, her apartment got set on fire, set to the ground on fire 3 months after my parents' house, and her and a dog made it out, but one dog died in the house in the fire. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff, man. So if I go to prison, if I get death row, fine, I'll be in the cell by myself. But if I get life, I'm gonna absolutely need to be on protected management or something like that, protected custody or something like that.
I agree. And
there's no way around it.
Your attorneys haven't even tried to file that. They haven't even tried to say okay, well, we're gonna give you protected custody. They haven't mentioned anything like that.
No, I can't even talk to them. They don't even talk to me.
They don't talk to you?
What do you mean? No, they don't talk to me. No, they don't talk to me.
Oh my, wait.
They don't come see me or nothing. Nothing.
I knew when I seen them on TV, Barry and I were looking at their mannerisms and stuff like that, and I was like, I think they're the public defenders. You can tell by the way they dress for public defenders.
They look like fat chicken. They look like fat chicken nuggets. One of them's bald and the other one's chicken nuggets with ties.
Let me tell you something. It's hilarious. It's hilarious when the defendant has better fashion than the lawyers. You looked more like an attorney.
Whoa.
It's true. I'm sorry.
What are you saying? Are you saying my style was on point? Was I on point? My style was decent. At least better than this. At least better than this.
I'm a fashion designer, so I will tell you your style was on point. Your style was on point. You had colors, and then they were just you look like
dude, they look like they
background.
You know what they look like too? They look like they just walked out of Marshalls or Ross.
Yeah.
Right?
No, not even Marshalls. More like Walmart. They're like Walmart.
You're funny as fuck.
Yeah. That is not attractive.
Oh my God. Right.
I told her that. I told her your fiance.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's so funny you said that. No. The calls are 15 minutes, Ari.
I'm sorry, what?
No, you're good, Ari. The calls will just go for 15 minutes. I can call you back now. I can always call you back. There's a limit on the calls, 15 minutes, and you have to call back. Would you like for me to call you back?
Yeah, because I have an hour that I'm free, so
Yeah, I'll call you back, Yeah. You were just looking, you were like, what? I'm out of money already? Is that what you were doing? This guy's expensive to talk to.
That would be insulting. I'm not going to have you, I'm a billionaire. I'm not joking with you. I'm a billionaire. On paper and in my bank. And I'm out of money, that's insulting to me. That's very
Holy shit. No, I'm gonna call you right back. I think we're good. It's just a call. I'll give you a call right back, like right now. I'll just hang up and dial you right back. Give me like 10 seconds. I'll be right back to you. Okay, Ari?
Okay.
All right. Bye bye. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. I'm really good. Okay, so like I told your fiance,
Yeah.
when I meet you in person, I will be able to give you so much better details because, like I said, I'm not going to say too much on the call because it's
absolutely not.
right now.
Of course.
And she said that you had problems communicating with your attorneys, like they won't call you guys back, they won't keep you posted on things like that.
That's true. I will
tell you that our organization isn't like that. We have 700 people working at all the organizations for the Innocence Project. If I can't talk to you or if Barry can't talk to you, we'll always have one of the paralegals keeping you guys informed and stuff like that. But this is my personal cell phone, the number that I gave your fiance. This is my personal cell phone, and I always answer. So if she needs anything, she can, or has any questions, she can always contact me instead of contacting the office. She'd get a faster response contacting me on my cell phone. But
absolutely. Of course.
I will say this: from everything that I've seen and read so far, I do believe you. I believe you're innocent, and you need.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
You need an attorney that believes in your innocence, because when you get an attorney that doesn't believe in your innocence, they're not going to work as hard to get you free. Because
no, they're not.
I hate injustice. I absolutely hate it, and this is a huge case of injustice. Like, I mean, there's so many holes. Like, I don't even understand how a jury could even convict you.
Hey, you want to know? You want to know something else? Listen, my lawyer that I told you, his partner in the law firm, which his name is Dan Hanukkah, is his partner in the law firm that represented Josh Mateo, which is the guy that took the stand against me. He's also involved in the organization. Josh Mateo, his wife, caught drug charges back in 2020, right? And so my lawyer's partner represented her back then, right? So that's already the conflict. Even more than that, though, the first house that we went to after leaving the bar on the night of this incident, this incident and whatnot, the first house that we went to, how about back in that time, Josh Mateo, his wife, lived right next door to this guy's house. The house next door.
Wow.
And and so why did my lawyer not do the conflict of interest to get off the case? And why did he basically, honestly, break the law to remain on my case and then absolutely do nothing? Was it on purpose?
I mean, it might have been. It sounds like it's a setup. It really does sound like a setup. But
I'm going to continue to show the world this.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to help show that too.
I will definitely help. Like I said, everything that we pay for, we're definitely going to get better media attention. Hold on a second. Oh my God, sorry, I'm in my car. 1 second.
Is it raining? Is it raining over there with you?
It is. Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm in Boston at the moment. I live in Los Angeles, in LA. And I grew up in Boston. That's where I went to school at Harvard. I went to Cambridge.
That's what's up. My sister, my oldest sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And she said that you have a complicated relationship with her.
Of course, they love me, but man, this is hard for them. And then even more so, like when I was not in jail and stuff, I was involved with things like this and other things and stuff, and so it really dampened my family life. Unfortunately, I made some decisions that were not good for family relations, and I didn't want to ever put my family in any sort of situation or whatever, so I would just distance myself from them. But my sisters love me to death. They love me, man. It's just, especially this is really hard because now here I am sitting here, right? And everybody at the moment thinks, I mean, not, I don't know what my sisters think or my mom loves me and everything, but it's probably hard for them to swallow, thinking that, wow, he just, this is what they're saying he did. I mean, I'm sure that's hard on my sisters, and I just don't talk to them. It's hard on them. So I just want to it's just, but they love me though. They really do. They love me though. It's just hard on them.
Do you think they would possibly be character witnesses for you?
Of course, if I wanted them to be, but that's why I'm hesitant to ever get my family involved. I don't want to show pictures. I don't want to put them in.
I can understand that. If you want, like, when we get a change of venue, we can request that no media be allowed to film the trial if you want. And kind of be a little bit more private. But
oh no! I want the media to film the trial. No.
Okay.
I want them to.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I want the world to see that, like, I'm innocent, like, see it. Yeah, and see it. Yeah. I want them to watch.
You want to clear your name. I get it. I totally.
I do. Yes, I do. Yeah.
And like I told your fiance, like, everything's covered. We'll definitely start everything after your sentencing hearing. And she told me that was in August, and I told her that we could come and meet you face to face that weekend and start everything, start the appeal process and stuff.
Yeah, so it's on the 27th of this month, right? August. Yeah, so 27th of this month. Yeah, so we have, 19 days? And that's it? So it's almost there. We're almost there to it. Yeah. So,
well, I know you're going to be, this is hard, and this is going to be very scary, but just know, like, you're going to get an appeal and a new trial. Like, everything that we've seen, there's so many infractions in your case. Any judge in his right mind would give you a new trial, and everything was so, like, excuse my language, everything was fucked up. I mean, it was just, your attorney.
Hey, Ari, you don't ever have to say excuse my language before you cuss with me.
I'm just saying, like, I'm a lady, so I don't usually take the out.
I won't tell nobody. It's all right.
Yeah, but I only say it when it's warranted. I only say it when it's needed.
Right. I got you. Yeah, and that was needed. Thanks for saying that, because that's.
Oh my gosh! No, this is more than just one fuck. This is a billion fucks. This fuck is.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna know something? Hey, you wanna know something pretty wild too? We just got some video footage, right? You're gonna like this. So I said that. Yeah, we got some video footage. So the head of the organization, right? The boss lady. So Sandra. Right, and that's Eric's mom, right? And Eric is the head of the organization, but his mom was basically the backing of it. She literally was the boss of everything, right? And so she said, I never met Wade. I don't even know who he is. He never worked for me. I have no idea who he is. That's what she said. How about today? We just found a video online, right, that shows her at the resort sitting down, and it shows Eric, and it shows me. And guess who else it shows? And guess who else it shows? And it shows a guy by the name of Captain Wild Bill from the Deadliest Catch TV show that was there with us.
Okay. And you guys have this footage?
Yep.
Awesome.
We got the footage. Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Of course, yeah.
Well, I didn't know who got the footage. It wasn't your attorneys, was it? Because they don't seem to do anything.
It was not my attorneys. Don't even call them that. Don't even call them that. They're not. Are they even real attorneys? Somebody double check this shit. Are they?
You know what? Honestly,
man, what's up?
You know what? How they also screwed you over? Barry and I.
How?
We looked up the jury you had, like, we
yeah.
looked up all that stuff, like names and everything. And they picked 10 Republican jurors. When you pick a Republican jury, they're more strict than Democrats. I'm not a Republican.
Of course.
I'm independent. But I don't have anything against either one. But Republicans are very, very conservative and very strict. They're not open-minded at all.
And you want to know something? All right, you want to know something, though? Remember what I just told you about my lawyer and how maybe it was intentionally part of the setup? Hey, how about this? Check this out. And then check this out. How they picked all Republican jurors, right? You understand? Just the way you're about to tell me. Listen, what if they did that on purpose, too? Now, let me say something else. You know how the law in Florida recently got changed from the 8-4 ruling to the death penalty, and I was caught after that, so I shouldn't be under that. But so my lawyer automatically had to file a motion for that, right? Well, guess what he did? Guess what he did, though? Ari, guess what he did? He was supposed to have filed that motion, right? He was supposed to have filed that motion before everything, in the beginning. Guess when he actually filed it? At the end.
He didn't file it?
At the end. And guess who told me that? The lady that works for me, she's my mitigation specialist. Her name is Wendy Perez. She came and saw me last week, and she said, Wade, I just want to tell you something. And she also said, Wade, when you get some new lawyers, tell them to reach out to me because I will tell them everything as long as it's not on the record. And she's willing to do that. And listen, she told me that, listen, he filed the death penalty for me not to get that, but he filed it intentionally after everything when he was supposed to file it in the beginning. He improperly filed it at the wrong time, and so that it wasn't even applicable. That's what he did.
That's not acceptable at all. What the hell? Like,
right.
what?
Intentional.
Yeah,
Intentional.
intentional. Your fiance told me that they're like very rude to you, like they don't really talk to you or anything like that. Okay, I cannot.
No, they don't. Yeah, no, they don't do that.
Wait, let me ask you something. Can I personally fire them? Because can I personally fire them for you? Like they literally.
Can you cuss them out though? Is that warranted or no? I'm sorry, that's a joke. Yeah, you could definitely fire them though.
I would definitely be like, look, bitches, you're fired, basically. But
that's what I'm talking about. Get him, Ari. Get him, Ari. Get him, Ari.
I'm gonna ask them.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what? They probably went to community college. They went to community college because it shows.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they did. I don't know that for sure, but you know what? That's probably a definite.
They're probably
absolutely.
Honestly, because public defenders, they're like the lowest form of attorneys. They don't get good jobs. That's when they work for the state. Because nobody wants to work for the state. Right. It pays nothing. The state is like horrible. Like I could never live on like a $90K salary ever, and that's just like.
Why could you never? Ari, why could you never though? Why could you never? Why could you never though? What do you like? What do you like? Why couldn't you live on that type? Why couldn't you live on that type of salary? You're saying that's not enough. You gotta live. You like to live a certain type of. You like to live a certain type of way. That wouldn't be enough for you. That wouldn't cut it. That little salary that they make.
I consider 100K to 100K. That's poverty. For me, that's poverty. Like I could never. Oh,
you could sneeze and it'd be worth more than that. Come on, stop it. You could sneeze and it'd be worth more than that. You could sneeze and it'd be worth more than what they make. Come on.
Well, I don't know if you're say Google me or anything like that, but like you're in really good hands because I was a lawyer who actually is willing to pay for all of your cases and all this stuff like that to make you're innocent. You're in really.
I can't believe this. I can't even believe this.
My wardrobe when we were on TV together, it would never be like that.
Fire.
No, never.
Oh.
Never.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you looking like? Tell me where you're going at. What are you looking like?
I mean, I might bring out the pink suit. I might bring out the black suit. I'm definitely bringing out the Louboutin.
Louboutin all day, bringing that out. That's coming out at some point, huh? That is definitely.
I'm gonna bring up the Louboutins because I'm only 5'3". I gotta have some height because if I'm taller,
Oh, you have. Okay, well, I'm only like 6'5". Yeah, you might have to wear those. Yeah, I'm actually wear those. Okay, that's cool.
I think I heard you like
6'5". Yeah.
Like when I see the footage, I was like, damn, he's taller than everybody in the room.
He's tall as hell. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I did play that stuff. You know, I almost went to play football at FSU, but walk on. But I didn't take up the opportunity. I was doing some things. But listen. I wanted to say to you, when we get going and stuff like that, and I know how you mentioned like starting to put, put me out there in the right light and the things that we're gonna do and stuff like that. And I just wanted to ask, especially with the social media already blowing up and stuff. But I know that you're gonna do so much more. It's really gonna take everything to a whole different level. But I want to I hope that some of these people.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I hope that some of the people that are celebrities and known and that do things as well, I want them to really be talking about me. This guy has been wrongly done, and people, the whole world will support me like that.
I'm definitely gonna make that happen. I have a ton of celebrity friends friend. If you Google my clothing line, all the Kardashians and Jenners, they wear my clothing line. It's truly.
That's what I was talking about. I want that I want like Kim to like, because I know what she does. Like.
Yeah, I'm actually friends with her, so I can definitely get her involved. Yeah, I'm friends with her. She wears my brand, and I used to wear her husband's. I used to wear Yeezys. I went through a phase. Okay, I don't want to.
I like how you just said that you went through a phase. Don't judge me, Wade. It was just a phase. It was just a phase. Oh my God.
It was during the bad break.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello, Ari.
Hi, I don't know what happened.
Hi.
It made me like submit all of my information again, and I have to put like my credit card on there again. It was crazy. I think they're like fucking with your phone now.
They're looking at my phones. Yeah, they are, because they keep blocking all my numbers, man. Like every one of my numbers, and I'm not even doing anything wrong.
Right.
Like, what the hell is going on?
It's a game. They're playing games.
Yeah, that's yeah. What's up?
You know what? I play better games.
What's up?
So
you play bigger, better games? Bigger, better games.
They're not ready for me. They're not ready.
Hey, by the way, when we were talking about too, you said it was just a phase because you were going through a breakup. I think you said. Oh, it was a phase. Yeah, hey, listen, Ari, before the phone hung up, I was going to say, hey, it's your story, tell it how you want, okay? That's okay. It was a phase? Yeah, right. All right, it's your story. You tell it how you want.
It was, let me tell you something. It was lime green Yeezys. It was lime green Yeezys.
Yes. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes.
I went to the gym and everybody would be looking at my shoes, and then after these shoes, and these were ugly as shit. And they cost a lot of money for some people.
For sure.
She gave me 15 pairs, and because she wears my line, this is at the time where she was still married to Kanye, and because she wears my line, I wasn't going to insult her husband, and then
yeah.
What's funny is after Adidas fired him, he came to me and he wanted to merge with my brand, and I was like, "There's no way I'm working with you. You're psychotic." Because everybody.
Yeah, he's crazy. He fell off the ledge. Yeah, he's crazy. Yes, he's gone.
He needs to take his meds. That's why she divorced him. He doesn't take his meds.
Oh, really? Is he supposed to take meds? Is he what?
He's bipolar.
Yeah. He went off the deep end, man. Yeah, he needs to take his meds. No shit. That makes sense. That's crazy.
And they wow. Because everybody knows he's crazy. Eddie's in his outfit, his fashion. I was like, there's no way I can be connected.
Yeah, do you see him walking around now? What the fuck is he wearing? Trash bags? What the fuck is he wearing? It looks like garbage bags everywhere. And
he wanted to merge that with my line. I'm like.
He's got shit up. Right.
I'm the type of person who wears a dress and makeup to the grocery store. There's no way I can Kanye stuff. There's no way.
Well, look at what he's making his wife do, Bianca Censori or whatever her name is. He's walking around naked everywhere. She's naked everywhere.
Oh my God. I know. She just lets it all hang out. It's just.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's sad.
I think she's brainwashed or something.
I think she's been hypnotized. Yes.
Honestly, I wish she would do a hand signal for help, because she's literally.
Just shake a finger or something. Let us know what's going on.
One hand up.
Oh my fucking God! I don't think she can because he's always holding her hands, and he's right there. So I don't think she can do that. Yeah. It would have to be something with the mouth. She has to lip something. Lip something. Yeah.
She might need to learn she might need to learn Morse code or something, or
Morse code. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! That's hilarious.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's one thing I will tell you. I will always make you laugh. I'm not your typical attorney who's serious about everything. I will make you laugh as much as I can. But,
you're cool as shit. You're f***ing cool. You're real cool. You're cool.
my partner
Yeah.
is not as cool. He's kind of quiet, laid back type of guy, but I can get him.
That's fine. That's fine.
But
Yeah. That's fine though.
if you want personality and pizzazz, that's me. I bring all that shit.
Okay.
I don't know if she Googled me and stuff like that, but like I am pretty well known.
Yeah, a little bit.
I do a podcast and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna tell your story on.
Do you know who You know who I had to tell off a while ago, right? Who I had to tell off, right? Bunny XO, Jelly Roll's wife.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how that
She's
right
pathetic.
Yeah.
She's pathetic anyways.
Well, we know why she's with Jelly Roll, and it's not because.
Oh, we know why. Riding those coattails hard, grabbing on for everything she gets.
Right,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Gold digger. Yeah, all day.
That's her sponsor.
All day. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, for real, it is. Like she actually told her, like I talked to her one time on the phone, right? And I just like was like literally not into anything she's like talking about, like Netflix and all this and that. And I'm like, you are not going to get me riled up just talking about Netflix. Like you must honestly have no idea who I was on the street. Like these things do not amaze me or like entertain me one bit. And so like she was like, oh well, just call me back and like let me know what you think. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll call you back like sometime. I've never called her back since, and that was like a month ago. And I will not ever talk to her, ever.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like honestly, I would not talk to her like that. That right there is just like media for attention, basically. And
yeah,
you need to wait.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would just, but yeah, I just, like I said, I wanted to talk to you, just kind of like introduce myself and just let you know like what the game plan is.
Ari, thank you for introducing yourself, and I'll tell you that I am extremely happy to have met your acquaintance and be able for you to have done that with me. To introduce yourself.
Honestly, I didn't know much about your case. One of my friends, Chris, he owns a modeling agency. He used to be my agent.
Yeah.
And he's seen the case, and he was like, "Hey, have you heard about this?" I seen a little bit of it, but I didn't really know much about it. And he sent it to me.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, Ari. Thanks a lot, Ari.
You don't know what I'm dealing with. So I have a lot of shit on my mind.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God.
Let me tell you, I'm engaged to an Arab guy, and we fight all the time.
To who?
I said I'm engaged to an Arab guy.
Yeah.
Muslim, and it's just like a constant fight. So if I'm looking at I'm getting accused of like looking at other guys. But wow. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. For sure. And I started looking, and I was like, oh my God, this is like.
Hey, Chris is the one that messaged, right?
Yeah, he messaged.
Isn't Chris the one that messaged our page?
Yeah,
hey, you want to know what was interesting, right? All right, do you know what happened with my original like team and like what happened with everything? You know how like big I was almost gotten by these people? Do you know what happened?
Hold on 1 second. Wait, can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Wade. I'm sorry about that. I had another call.
Okay. No, don't be sorry about that. That's fine. No, so like originally I had this one girl that was like involved in my team, right? And she was like, come to find out, she was like not who she said she was, but come to find out who she was this girl named Alexander, who was a criminal psychologist that is from the UK, right? But she portrayed herself as somebody else. So I had a mole on the inside of my team, and then she like put me with this girl named Sarah, the doctor in Switzerland, the forensic psychologist, and then Sarah tried to like hit on me and stuff and like talk about me and stuff and like wanted to talk and this and that. And then, dude, Alexander blocked your friend Chris on my Instagram, and that's why we didn't respond to it until a week later, because I had a girl that works for me now who's in the Air Force, right? And she found that, and we got rid of these people off my team, and they blocked that message. Listen, these people were trying to do a profile on me.
Yeah,
and do a story and shit, and have info. Shit is deep.
I'm glad they saw it because honestly, like the Innocence Project is your best bet. It's your best bet. Like honestly, you should thank God for that. Because, like it's a miracle that they seen that because I'm sure you guys are getting so many messages you how much attention and stuff, but. Like I told your fiance, I'm not in it for anything. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm already famous. I don't need what I'm going to do is help you more and promote you more and promote you as a good person.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Like, honestly, we just send the story.
All right. What kind of, are you driving in a nice car? What kind of car are you driving in? Is it a nice car?
I actually collect cars.
Oh, all right. All right. Yeah.
Can you guess what car is my absolute favorite that I have? I'll tell you this. I have 38 cars. So guess which one is my favorite?
Is it old or is it just your favorite? Is it an old car or is it just your favorite?
I don't like
just your favorite.
Like,
okay, good. So you're not one of those people. Okay. I'm gonna guess something like man, I don't know, like a Lamborghini or something. One of your favorites or something, a Ferrari or something.
I do have a couple of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, but that's not my favorite.
That's not your favorite. Man, I don't know. I don't know.
I figured like you would be able to tell just in my personality, because like some people have Ferrari personalities, and some people have like Lamborghini, but I have like honestly, and I'll just go ahead and say I have a Bugatti personality. I have 3 Bugattis, and my favorite one is my Bugatti Ultra Sport. I'm really into cars, and I just like I've been collecting them for about 5 years now.
Holy shit! Wow, is that what you're driving in right now?
No, my cars are in LA right now. I'm in a Mercedes G-Wagon. I have a G-Wagon in Boston because my family lives in Boston.
Right.
And,
so how much is your favorite Bugatti cost out of those 3? Whichever one's your favorite or whatever. What's the most expensive one?
Do you really want to know that?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah, I am. I am. Yeah, I just want to know. And then hold on. But you got to tell me the one that's your favorite and how expensive it is. Tell me what the interior looks like too. Like, is it a color? Is it like what? Yeah.
Can you? I can take pictures if you want, but.
Yeah, but you got to add me. You got to add me on the thing.
I tried to, and it wouldn't let me.
I think the jail deleted you. They blocked you.
I think they did. I think they blocked me.
I think they were like, all right, we got to get rid of her. And like, she's about to help him. Like, okay.
They probably saw my name, recognized the name, and checked to see if I have my bar cards and stuff. Because like all I have to do is just type in my name and just to see like my bar cards and stuff. But
of course, that's what they did.
Honestly, like my favorite, and like Bugattis are the best. Like that's my favorite car. And what do you want? The interior is black and blue, and so is the car. It's
God, that's nice.
Black with blue stripes. That's my favorite one. I got it last year for my birthday. It was my birthday present to myself. So I love it. It's so cute. It's really cute. But,
oh my God.
I love Ferrari too. Because I'm in a Ferrari club. One of the guys, like, they don't usually let women join. It's usually like an all-guy club. But I told the guy who runs the club, I was like, you know, this is really like my car. Like, and he's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, because you can't spell Ferrari without Ari. And he gave me like an extra, like, that's so cheesy.
Whoa.
I totally loved it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
you did that. That was, yeah. Yo, that was everything. Yo, you got it.
Now I have a membership.
So you're the only woman in there. Yeah. And that was the key. Yo, that was fire what you said. That was so fire.
You have won. minute remaining.
Hey, listen. Oh, hey, Ari, I was gonna tell you. Look, whenever you get a chance, you gotta figure it out. Cause like I have another lawyer because I have a drug case, and he has an account on the Smart Communication, and he made it under a lawyer account. Like you enter your bar card, and then it gets you on there, and it doesn't make you pay for anything, and the messages are private. Or if not, you could at least send me pictures and stuff. I mean, and there's no way they could delete you if you sign up that way. I don't know. I know that I think it was like hard to figure out or whatever. But it's
I find that this is. I'll definitely try the other way. I'll try to put the lawyer. I'll try to put a different way, and hopefully they won't block
okay.
me.
All right. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Like if they do,
what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, if they do, I don't care to pay for it until we can meet you in person, because then they won't be able to block my calls once you become your official attorney. So they won't be able to do that. Right. That's illegal. But
okay.
Like I said to your fiance, you're in really, really good hands, and
thank you, Ari.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, what's up? Nothing. Oh, I just got off the phone with Ari.
Yeah.
The lawyer lady. Yeah. Yeah.
And
oh, everything's great. I mean, they're jumping on now. We're getting ready now, and then when after the 27th, they'll be officially on for us, for me. They'll be with me.
how do you feel?
Yeah. Huh?
How do you feel?
Really good. What are you doing right now? Where are you?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I was at Starbucks,
Oh, okay.
and then this creeper guy walked in, so I had to leave.
Creeper
Yeah,
guy?
he came up, and he was like,
he's checking you out?
oh, hear me out. He came up, and because I had both of my computers with me, and so I had this little setup. And he was like, oh, he's like, I like your setup. And I was like, oh, thanks. I had my, take my, oh shit, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. So he goes 2 tables down for me. And he sets up his stuff. And then I've been on the phone. I've been doing shit, right? But I would look, because the windows were on the side that he was on, and so I was looking out the window while I was talking, and every time I was looking out he was looking at me.
Whoa.
And I was like, okay, it's time for me to go. You have perfect timing, because
Great.
I was
I got you.
oh God. I was like,
I got you. Yep. I got you. I'm there.
Oh shit. Wait. You gotta call Ari back, okay? And then call me back.
Okay. Right now. Yeah, I got it. I will right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye. What's up, Ari?
Hi. You know what?
Hi.
Is it a 15-minute time limit for every call?
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, it's 15 minutes. Yeah.
That is so stupid. Who can have
I know that
in 15 minutes?
I know that in the when you get now in the prison system here in Florida, it's they upgraded the calls to 30 minutes a year ago for them, but it seems in the jail so it's still at 15. Yeah, sucks, isn't it?
You're still in the county jail. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I told your fiance, we will do everything that we can. Everything that I've seen and reviewed so far, and Barry, he thinks that you have a really, really high shot. Out of the 100%, he thinks he's 99% sure he can help.
Absolutely,
but,
of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm glad he can see that, for real, because that's really what it is. I just haven't had anybody to fucking really make that happen. Because that's, I mean, that's.
Well, you've had you've had horrible representation. They represented you really bad publicly. They represented you really bad legally. They really in every way they could, basically. And
I don't like getting.
That's not a good feeling.
Not
It is not a good feeling, Ari.
Not a good
I don't like
feeling.
that shit.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like injustice.
Hell no.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
like injustice at all. Like, I mean, I believe, like,
You know
people,
what?
like, what?
You know what some people were saying too? Like
What?
a lot of people, like including like some like big whatever. Anyways, a lot of people were like, if this is all like, you know what I'm saying? If this is what this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this and that, like this is gonna be one of the biggest things like in history, like one of the biggest like scandals, like how everything's gonna get released, like what really happened and what's involved and like the people involved and the amount of like everything
Right.
involved, like it's gonna be one of the biggest things. You know what happened too? You know there's something else too, like so like Ari, like what happened too is like when I was down in the Keys at the resort working for, you know, doing our thing, we came across there was one time a group of they were like from Russia, the girls that came to the resort in the Keys, and so I hooked up with one of the girls, and then Eric he was like, okay, we need to bring these girls in, like we want to do what we do with them, and like I was like, nah man, like I don't want to do that, like whatever, but he was like so insistent about it, you know, because at that time I became aware of like the human trafficking stuff that these guys were doing that I didn't know in the beginning, right? Like I didn't sign up for that, and so anyways, long story short though, is like this girl had just moved from Russia like 3 years ago at that time, and her dad was like a billionaire. He owned clubs all over the world, and so they lived in whatever it's called in Miami, Sun City or Sunset. Oh, Sunset.
Southside?
Not South Beach. Not South Beach. Not South Beach. Sunset City or something like that. I'm trying to remember the name. Whatever. It's like real ritzy, real nice too as well. And so Eric was like, look, here's what's going to happen. He didn't tell me this, and obviously I didn't go about it, but he had some of the guys go do it. Her dad was murdered, and the reason that he did that was because take away her dad, take away his money from her, take away his support, and bring her in, right? And so her dad was in Miami, and he tried to start his car blew up, he died in the car. I was in Fort Myers at the beach with Mila, and I got a call on my phone from her, the Russian girl, and she said, Wade, she said, my dad was just killed, and I already knew because I knew that Eric had his people do it, and you know, stuff like that. And this is also a big thing, right? And so like I was supposed to bring her in. Eric wanted me to, and I refused to do it. And that was at the same time as well when I was trying to get out and leave to go to Hawaii with Mila. And thankfully, because of me trying to like get out and stuff, like obviously she got like spared as well because like I didn't want to do it and I was trying to leave on my own. So the girl never got involved, thankfully for her. But her dad paid the price because of Eric.
Wow. I mean,
so that's another thing.
Wow.
That's another situation. Yeah, unsolved and a big situation.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean, it seems like that is a lot too. And you were involved in the organization with them, or just for like a short time?
Of course.
No, actually, no, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I was in the organization though. Yeah. No. My social says it. Ari, I was. But guess what I was in there for? The drugs and the guns, Ari, you know what I mean? Okay. And then later, like, I was already in it, and, like, I found out what they were, like, also doing and all this other shit, man. And I didn't sign up for that, so I was trying to get out. And because of me trying to get out and take Mila with me and go to Hawaii and shut the spa down and shut everything else down and get out, well, look what happened to me. Look what happened to me.
Right. Yeah.
Look what happened to me.
Jeez.
So there's a lot to it.
There's a lot, yeah, like, and we can, like, discuss that more in detail, like, in person, where we can have, like, a private chat and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. But,
yeah, we can have a private chat, yeah. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, because, like, and, I'm going to try to, like, submit my bar card. You said that the emails may be private, but I don't trust that, so,
Well, at least they won't delete you, though. At least I'll have you on there. You can just simple message me, like, or be like, what's up, are you good, call me, like, things like that, at least, you know? At least we can get that done. And then you can send me pictures too. You can send me pictures of cars and stuff too. Yeah, come on. Fill up my what is it, Snapchat and stuff? I don't got that in here, but fill me up, like load my gallery up.
Fill up your DM.
Hit me in the DM. Yeah, load my DM, pack my DM up.
Slide into your DM.
Slide it. You better slide it. You better slide in my fucking DM.
Hey, I'll be like playing around school, be like, oh shit, look, oh shit, Ari just slid in my DM, oh shit. I'm up, oh damn, I'm fucking with her, I'm shooting back, I'm responding.
Oh my god, you're hilarious. Okay, yeah, I like your personality. It's funny. It's good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you're great. Yeah, you too.
I will
Hell yeah.
I will always make you laugh. Like that's pretty
For
much
sure.
Like I always try to like cheer people up. I know you're in bad situations, in a bad place. So like I try to bring like
Listen, hey, but check this out though, Ari. Hey, I'm in a bad place, but you know, I know you're gonna help me. And also, listen, just be yourself with me. Of course you are, and like I'm not telling you that, but I'm just saying, look, don't ever feel like, oh, he's in a bad place, I gotta cheer him up. Just be yourself, and I'm really actually like really enjoying who you are, and it's cheering me up regardless. Don't worry about where I'm at. Don't feel like you gotta do that. I just like you. Like you're cool. You're cheering me up.
This is me all around. Like I'm always like hype. I'm always like I'm a lioness basically. I'm a lioness. I get shit done.
That's crazy. I like when you say that. That's dope. The lioness. Rawr, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, cool.
All of my friends, because they're like, oh, you're like the fucking alpha female. That's what all my friends are like. You're the alpha female. They always tell me.
They say that? Is that what they say?
Everybody says that about me.
Whoa.
You know, the reason people say that to me is because I made Marc Jacobs' brand go bankrupt at Nordstrom because my brand was selling more than him, so they dropped him. And my friend,
kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Just Google it. We can't Google it, but have somebody else Google it for you.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Do you have access to like a tablet or anything?
I'm on the tablet right now. Yeah, but I don't have Google on that. I don't have Google, but I have like news. I can check the news. I can listen to music. I can watch movies, like that type of stuff. But listen, once you like do your bar card thing on there, hopefully you can get that set up and stuff. Just slide in my DM and like send me some pictures and stuff, like this type of shit. You can like screenshot this shit, like slide in my DMs, all right? Like slide in my DMs for real.
Slide your DMs. Definitely. Okay, got it.
Slide in my DMs. Yeah, all right.
Totally. You're funny.
Yeah. So you kicked him.
Nationality. You know you have Deadpool.
I do know that. How do you feel about that? But I'm the real one.
I love Deadpool.
But I'm the real one. Yeah, but I'm the real deal.
You're the OG.
I'm the real OG, real deal Deadpool. I'm the real Deadpool. Don't worry about the imitators. The real one.
Ryan Reynolds don't got shit on you.
You better believe that, or they don't.
Right now, you're getting more press than Ryan Reynolds, so you should be happy about that.
I am. You know, I had a bunch of people telling me? You want to hear some funny shit? And I was like, oh my God, this has gone too far. Like, they need to stop. Hey, like, they were like, everybody was like, yo, they were like, yo, you're like, all the girls and stuff, and they were like, this is like the thing, they were like, yo, you're like the Leonardo DiCaprio of our time. I'm like, you guys are going too far. Like, y'all need to fucking stop. I'm like, this shit.
Awesome. Leo, that's the best.
Right? I was like, damn, that's a cool. I was like, damn, that's it. All right. I'll kind of like take that a little bit. That's a high compliment. Like,
Leo is a boss. Like Leo, he gets like.
Yeah.
I never met him.
Yeah,
I never met him, but like, you know, he's a little bit weird too. He dates 19-year-olds and he's like almost 50. That's a little weird.
Because he was dating like Gigi Hadid and shit like that. Yeah, but she's hot, man.
That's all he dates, and then he breaks up with them before they hit 25. If you hit 25, you're done with Leo. You're done. You're done.
That's so funny you said that because I totally read about all that too. That's like real shit too. 25 and you're out. How fucking crazy is that? How fucking crazy is that?
And I was like, oh shit, like I would never qualify because I'm 34 and I turned 35.
I would never qualify.
I would never qualify. I'm like, and then I'm an attractive woman, but I miss the age thing. I'm not
25. Well, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm sure. Regardless, without him, you're gonna live your life fine. Without him.
I used to love him. Like, you know, it's so funny. Like, when I first moved to LA, I was like, you know what? I'm going to become famous. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to marry Leonardo DiCaprio. That was, like, my goal.
Wow, no shit.
Yeah, but then I completed everything except for that because I was like, nah, we wouldn't match, but our personalities are too different. And then I was like, yeah. I still love his movies, but if I do marry a celebrity, it's going to be Bad Bunny. I'm sorry, it's going to be Bad Bunny. That's my man. That's my dude. Do you know who Bad Bunny is?
But he's like fucking with one of come on, I know everything. But he's fucking with one of your Kardashian friends, or
not
was, or kind of is.
He's single.
Kind of is. He kind of not anymore. Well, he's probably still fucking her. You don't think he pulls up to though?
You know what?
Come on, we both know that.
I'm not worried about Kenzo. Like I don't really fuck with her because she's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried about Kenzo. All I have to do is meet him. That's all I have to do, and it's a done deal. But
oh my God.
That's my. See, the reason I like him because we're both Puerto Rican. I'm like a Latina. My family's from Puerto Rico. Yeah, my family's from Puerto Rico. And we're from the same city, San Juan. So I'm like, oh my God, he's the first Puerto Rican man that I've ever been attracted to. So I'm like, it's my grandmother. Too. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a done deal.
If I could fucking marry somebody that was famous like that or some shit like that, right? If I had my pick or something like that, like since you said Bad Bunny or whatever, if I had my fucking pick, I don't really know. Honestly, I don't even really know. Who would I even go after, man? Like honestly, really, like I don't know. I don't really know. I'm kind of attracted, but I think this is like bullshit anyways. Like Megan Fox is hot. I've seen her without makeup too. She's kind of pretty in the face. Nice body, but yeah, she is look good without makeup. Like that's great.
You like the dark features. You like the dark hair, dark features. That's your type.
Right. That's right. With her, that's cool. Yeah. But I mean, no. But I could go either way. Like I like the blondes. I like the brunettes. Man, I don't know. It's just
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, how about this? Maybe you tell me, because when you get me out of here and shit like that, right? Man, they're gonna be on me at least for a second, and shit, I might have my pick.
What did you say?
I said when you get me out of here, like I'm gonna be like I might be hot for a second, like shit, I might have my pick, like I might be able to like jump to places, like where should I jump into, like who do you think I should go after? Who do you think? Like if I had to pick, if you had to pick, like okay, this girl's hot as in the celeb world, where do you think I would go to? Give me what your thought is. Where would you go to?
I would never date a woman because women are crazy.
No. Oh, great! That's great. Just throw it off on me. You're gonna, I gotta deal with all the crazy bullshit. That's my trouble. I understand.
That's your trouble.
Oh, who would it be though? Who would it be?
Okay, so would you ever date Kim Kardashian? She's hot.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I hate that we keep getting hung up. We're getting deep into the convo too. Like every time we hang up.
Yeah. Why does it do that? Why does it do that?
I don't know. They're fucking with your conversations now too.
They're plotting on me. You better help. You better get my back. They're plotting on me.
I got your back.
They're plotting
I got your back. Seriously, they don't want to mess with the Latina gang. Seriously, they don't want to mess with
Wow, that's a fact. That's holy shit. Yo, you're the best. You're funny as yeah, that's for real. That's what's up. Yeah. So what were we talking about? Okay, I believe that's for what were we talking about?
I said
you said something about what I did.
Yeah, I said would you date Kim Kardashian?
She's fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, she's hot. I think she's very, very gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, for sure.
What about J-Lo? J-Lo's hot, but she's a little too old for you.
She's getting a little too old now, yeah, for me. Like a little too old now. I mean, she's still got it going on, like for real. Like
that was amazing.
Amazing. Plus, I watched her movie recently too.
50.
Wow, and I watched her movie too. I watched her movie. This Is Me Now or whatever. Like I just watched that like
is that a good
week ago. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like an hour and 5 minutes. Not that long, but really good. Really good, yeah, for sure.
She wears my clothing brand too. She actually wears it a lot in her movies. She uses it. She used to use it a lot in her movie. She used it in the movie called Hustlers. All of the outfits in Hustlers were from my brand. That was like her movie. She directed it and everything. Have you seen Hustlers?
Oh, that movie's on the tablet, but I haven't watched it yet. It's called The Hustlers, right? It's with two girls.
Yeah,
the blonde hair is kind of like bigger girl, and then Anne Hathaway. I think.
Yeah, No, Anne Hathaway's in it. But Hustlers is like she's a stripper in that movie. And
I haven't seen that one. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah.
That's a good movie, and it's based on a true story. It's when the strippers were drugging men and then running up their credit card bills and stealing them. And what's funny? They were giving them ketamine, and they were like drugging them, taking their credit cards, and they were like charging a bunch of shit. They didn't even get jail time for it, and they were drugging.
They were Matthew Perry and motherfuckers, huh? And they were just getting away.
I could never do that. I would be afraid I would kill somebody if I gave them too much.
A little bit for you, a little bit for you.
I'm not a pharmacist. That wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh my God. Yeah. So so if I didn't go after J-Lo, who else you got for me? Who else you got for me on the list?
No J-Lo.
When
I met J-Lo, she was like, a lot of people tell me I look like you. That's what she told me. She's like, a lot of people tell me I look like you. Yeah.
Really? How do you feel about that though? How do you feel about that comment?
It's a compliment, but I don't think I
Absolutely.
look like you. I don't think I look like you.
I don't think she was saying that though.
I was like, so I even asked I even asked my ex-fiance. I was like, do you think I look 50? He's like, no. I was like, do you think I look like J-Lo? He's like, yeah. He's like, a little bit. He's like, it's the hair, it's the eyes.
Wow.
Like,
wow. Really? That is a compliment though.
She's in good shape. But I'm in better shape because I work out more than her. But anyway.
Really? Do you? Do you?
Yeah, all the time. I do.
How often? How often?
4 days a week.
Really?
I do it. Yeah, I do it so I can eat whatever I want because I'm not.
Whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do. I like burgers. I like pizza. I like steak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that type of girl. Like I'm not a salad.
Absolutely.
I'll eat a salad, but a salad better come with a steak. But
absolutely. Yeah. I love to hear that. That's really nice. That's nice.
It looks like, obviously, I'm sure you get to work out, right? Yeah, but, you need, especially, jail doctors are like Walmart doctors, basically. They're not really that great.
That's why they work here.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's why they don't work in a hospital, because they can't be trusted around patients. But,
Get your hands off that lady. Get the hell out of this hospital. You fake ass motherfucker.
Oh my God.
But I went to medical school. Yeah, for 3 years. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't trust.
Don't work at the jail. Don't work at the jail.
Jail doctors don't fix you because they basically give up on people. They're like, oh, well, they're going to be there for the rest of their life. I'm going to forget about them. Basically.
That's how they feel. Right? Yeah, that's how they feel. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, wait. They're like, oh, shit, Wade Wilson? Man, let that guy fucking, that guy. Like I said, that's how they feel, man.
It's the perception of you right now. Like, the media really tarnished your reputation. But, definitely help with that, and like I said.
You work out 4 times a week?
I do.
Get it right. Get it tight. You keep everything nice.
Yeah, and no
you go hard?
No plastic surgery yet, or fillers. I haven't.
What? Why you say? You said yes? Is that what you?
Yeah. That's in my future.
Yeah.
That's in my future. I'm sure it's going to be in my future, but not yet. I still look young. I still get carded when I go to bars or clubs. I still get you know what? The day I stop getting carded, I will probably have a mental breakdown. No joke. Like, seriously, I will probably. I'm not going to.
That'll be the day you lose it.
I will. That'll be the day I go on a killing spree. That'll be the day I go.
Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. You are hilarious. You are fucking funny as fuck.
You know what?
Funny as fuck.
I think this is going to be great. Like, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun doing this. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Hell yeah. I mean, I know I'm not, listen, I know I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio, all right? But here's the good news. You're not 25, and I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio. So.
We got a good thing going. We got a good thing going.
We got a good thing going on. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing really good.
We got a vibe. You got a vibe. That's it.
We got, yeah.
That's all you need.
That's it. That's it.
That's all you need.
That's oh. Hey, but listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Yo, you gotta figure out how to do that shit like with your bar card and making a thing on there.
Yeah.
And so you can add me and send me pictures. Hey, look, if you don't do that, you don't add me and send me pictures, don't even worry about representing me, all right? You just tell Barry I'm good, all right? Like, I swear to God, like, you better get on there and send me some pictures.
Right, you want pictures of my card?
Yeah, I want pictures of everything. Yeah,
okay.
Whatever.
Like
everything.
My card, like, what do you mean everything?
Your car is like, I don't know, you, like, I don't know, I don't even know what you look like.
You never seen me?
Nah. Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. To show me. Come on.
I thought you saw me because she asked me to send her a picture last night because she wanted to make sure it was me. I thought she might have showed you who I was in the Forbes article and stuff. I didn't know.
Oh, no. Hey, listen. Actually, the reason, because, like, she's, like, blocked on my shit, too. They hit her, too, like, blocked her ass on my shit, too. Like, I can't even text with her. Like, they blocked her account and shit. Yeah, like, so she couldn't even do that if she wanted to. And that's probably, that's why, but, yeah, but, like, nah. Just, like,
I think what I'm going to do, because, like, they blocked me. They blocked me when I signed up in my name on the thing. So what I think I'm going to have to do is maybe get one of my paralegals to sign up in her name, and then I email you from that. Would you think that would work? Or
they're going to probably delete that too. Somebody's got to sign up using your bar card and make it an official.
Okay. So
that they can't.
But technically, they could still delete me because I don't represent you yet. I don't have a legal document saying that I represent.
All right, technically, but I think we'd be at least in better standing that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will definitely try, but
listen, you and me didn't even send each other a message or nothing, and they deleted you. No. How crazy is that? Like, we didn't even pass a message or nothing.
I'm telling you, it's probably because they saw my name. They probably Googled my name and probably seen, like, how many license I have, and so I guarantee that's what it is.
Okay.
Because, like, my name, I mean, I know you probably, I don't think you've ever heard of me, but I am pretty well known due to, like, what I've done with my life and what I do now, and also my podcast. And, like, the podcast that I'm on with my best friend, it's #1 in 70 countries. So it's, like, #1 on Spotify.
What's it called? What's it called?
It's called Girls Gone Bible. We give religious, we give also, like, life advice. I give a lot of business advice because a lot of people come to me asking me for business advice. So I give a lot of business advice. I tell people how to start their own, like, companies, stuff like that. And a lot of people, like, we do meet and greets with fans and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to bring, like, your case to our podcast just to, like, kind of get it out there more. We get 5 million viewers usually every Friday. That's when we release a new episode. So it's pretty, like, it's a big podcast, and I would definitely like, once we're assigned to being your attorney and stuff like that, I'm gonna bring attention to your case if that's okay. Would you mind that, or is that? Not okay?
Let me think. Hold on. No, I don't think I mind. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't want to exploit you and have you sue me. So I'm just.
You don't want to exploit me. Well, what if I want to be exploited a little bit? Not like that, but.
You know what? I can't even believe how we're vibing and you've never even seen me. That's so funny. That is hilarious.
Well, can you just, like, add me? I'll tell you what. Have your paralegal make an account. Somebody add me so you can send me a bunch of pictures or something.
Okay, my paralegal's name, her name is Monica, and I'm sorry, please.
Monica?
I don't need. Yeah, hold on, let me look at her list. I don't even know her last name. Hold on.
She just does a good job. That's all we need to know. What's her first name?
she gets to take that. That's all she gets. Okay.
That's all she.
Her name's Monica. That's her name. So if I have to do that, add that person. If I have to do it that way.
Where is she from? What would the location be from? California as well?
Yeah, where she lives. Yeah, she lives in California. She also lives in North Carolina. She
No, well, I'm just saying. I just want to know the location so I can pay attention to that when I see an ad as well, just in case I don't notice. Okay. Yeah. Say the last name. What is the last name? Monica.
That's her last name.
Okay, I got it. Monica. Take care of it.
I'm going to try to get her to do. I'm going to try to do my bar card first, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to have her make an account and see. She's got to submit her license too, right?
Yeah, she does. Like take a picture or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, wait, I will go do that. I have to go do some stuff, but I will try to email you from her account or my account later.
Yeah,
okay?
do whatever you want. Yeah, I'll look for do whatever you want. I'll look for her on if she tries to add me or whatever, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you soon. And
I'm gonna have her do that.
You can slide. You can like slide in my DM or whatever, right?
I will definitely slide in your DMs. I'll send you some pictures of everybody, and I'll send you a picture of me just so you know who you're talking to.
Just one? All right, two at least.
Okay, fine. I'll send you two.
All right. Don't slide in my DM on some one picture shit. Nah, man. All right. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later on. Just you can message me or whatever. We'll get back sooner than later. All right. We'll talk.
I'm gonna have her do it right now. So
for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Later. You too.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.